And I know a lot of your reviews now kind of circulate around thriller and horror genre. Have you always
hmm
been that genre reader, or have you dabbled?
Um, yeah, I mean, I think I started in, like, when I was a kid, I liked romance stories more than anything. That was actually where I kind of started in things. I was big into, like, when I saw the 2005 Pride and Prejudice, I was like, this is my whole personality now.
I
So
love
that
that
kind of
movie so much.
it's so perfect. It's a comfort movie. I know every minute of it, and that really drove a lot of my interest. But at the same time, like one of my favorite books in middle school was called The Face on the Milk Carton, which is about this girl who's like at school and casually she sees her face on the side of a milk carton because like in the 80s and 90s they'd put missing kids on the side of the milk carton. So she's like, wait a second, that's me. And then she goes on this journey and kind of finds out that she was a stolen child. So very thriller forward. And that's a whole series. It's like 6 or 7 books. And I checked those out from my middle school library. Thank you.
Dang. That
Yeah.
must be like one of the worst feelings ever of like your entire reality is just upended.
Yes. Right. And I think that's what made me so interested. I was like, oh my God, life can change in a second.
And I do think that's one of the more underrated things of the thriller and horror girlies. Like, we are grateful for the things that we consider stable in our lives because
Yes.
it's really not that far off if you think about it.
Right. I mean, that in particular is like she's just living her life, everything's normal, and then one day something happens and you go, wait a second, everything I thought I understood about my life is not real. Um, and I think that's something that could happen. So it's almost like dealing with anxiety in an external way, where it's like, here's the worst thing that could happen. How did these people get through it? So that I could maybe deal with it.
Oh my god, that tracks. I relate to that on a spiritual level. Like, yeah.
Prepared for, if a man that's kind of a monster walks into my backyard and his child runs into my arms now because I have read When the Wolf Comes Home. So I know exactly what to do.
God bless Nat Cassidy for the survival skills. How to get through
Yeah.
menopause, how to get through
Mm-hmm.
postpartum, and how to
Mm-hmm.
get through random child in your backyard that you need to
Yeah.
figure out.
I've got all the skills.
So it's fiction, but it's also nonfiction, survival section.
Correct. Yeah. I like reading survival books. I guess that's what
Yeah,
I should say.
yeah.